Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So, by the way, I need to move this here. This was hanging in the air for some reason. Sometimes you get these glitches. Okay. So yeah, the idea here for Ethereum is still that we could have fulfilled the upside expectations now with the latest push to the upside. So I'm watching in the very short term if this support is holding at around 1575. So that's on the micro level. We're going to take a look at that. I'm going to take the green support area out now because I think every drop that we are going to see now, I am going to count as if we are in the yellow wave 4. The reason is that with the latest high here, I can count the wave 4 in green as complete, and the wave 5 could technically be complete as well. And if we lose the green support box now, then I have to count it as if we were in the yellow wave 4. So that means consequently that every drop that we get now, if we lose support, we will have to check if this is a wave 4, if we do hold a wave 4, or if it's going to be a wave 2 that we are holding. Because of course, different scenarios possible. In a very strange and unlikely count, it could also be that we did something like that, wave 4, 5 complete, and that we're coming down here, that this finished a wave 1, and that we're coming down in a wave 2. So either we need to check any larger pullback. Do we hold wave 4 support, which is currently at 1430, which would allow us to move once higher, once more in a fifth wave to complete this wave 1? Or are we already in a wave 2, which would then allow us to move up in a larger third wave and the bear market is probably over? Yeah, these are the two things. But if we also lose, first of all, if we lose wave 4 support, it will first of all increase probabilities that we are continuing with the bear market. And if we lose wave 2 support, which I cannot really define for you yet, but I will do when it seems like as if we are dropping below the wave 4 support area, below 1430, and I might refine that a bit over the day. We'll see how it goes. If we lose wave 2 support, yeah, it increases even further the probability that we carry on with the bear market. So I warned you yesterday that, I took some profits because it seems like a lot of coins are getting close to the end of their rallies. I mean, it's not entirely clear if they already have finished them. Some probably can still carry on, but we have on various charts the picture, the situation that a lot of these coins either have finished their wave 5s or are close to finishing. There are a few exceptions, but also Bitcoin, Ethereum are coming close to the end here. Now, again, I would prefer to get a fourth and a fifth, and I explained that in detail in yesterday's video. The fact that we only got a very shallow fourth wave here in green, a very shallow one, is a warning that we might not get a deeper and healthy wave 4. And from experience, that increases the risk that we will get exhausted shortly. The reason is that the indicators can't properly reset. The bulls don't really get tested. Not many new people can jump in really because the price doesn't really pull back. And yeah, these running sideways wave 4s are not extremely healthy for the chart. So I can only tell you from my experience that I've often seen it when we get these very shallow wave 4s, especially Ethereum, which is normally doing healthy wave 4s, that it's going to come to an end. But again, it's all about part of risk management. That is why I took some profits yesterday, not all of it. No, only like 25% of the positions that I bought in the last few months. So I will take profits further as we go along. But it could very well be that we're soon heading into this wave 4 support area, or even go lower. So that's sort of, as I cannot really say until we break below around about 1430 that this rally is over and we might come deeper to test wave 2 support, it was the right decision for me to take profits yesterday. I can't remember where it exactly was. I think around, I don't know, here 1670 or something. Hasn't really moved since then too much. We're still in the range, but I'm observing this very closely. And also here in the short term, not too much to add to yesterday's update. Also here, I think we can, similar to Bitcoin, say that we might be in this 1-2 setup. And there's, as long as we're holding this box here, which goes down to 1570, as long as we're holding this box, we can still get a higher fifth wave of 3, highlighted here in this count, yeah. So that's still possible, but we need to hold here the support level. At the moment we are holding it, but what we're putting in place here currently is something that you could call a descending triangle of some sort. So it would rather suggest that we haven't finished this, but if you see the chart break the trend line, it would be an indication that we are already starting to move up, possibly in a third wave. And I see this currently as a C wave, yeah, because at the moment I'm optimistic that we have a chance to put in a higher wave 5 in green. And looking at the subwave count here, it looks it's pretty much aligned or nearly aligned with Bitcoin. So we could say this here was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, this was a wave 3. We have possibly a triangle here of some sort, maybe finished here in a 4. We could get a wave 5 down. And if we take maybe here a peak at what could be a target, take the length of the wave 1, go to the high of the 4th, and then a target would be around 1600 here for the wave 5. Roundabout, yeah. But it's this entire box which is relevant. Starting at 1625 all the way down to 1575. So yeah, and that is sort of what I'm looking at the moment with Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.